the Ryujo. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking the AP bombers are kind of worthless at tier 4, which means you're really just focusing on the TBs, aren't you? Alright, so camouflage. We will go with Hunky Dory Community. And we'll put some flags on. Probably want to bump up my flooding chance, and just the flooding chance is enough. Probably also want to do engine speed. Fire chance on the CV is only 5 seconds, so I'm not going to get the fire time because it's not as important as it used to be. So I'll get flooding recovery time. Consumables, I think we do have yeah, we gotta have consumables at tier 6, right? Yeah, we have unsummon fighters. I guess you could ditch the consumable thing. You probably don't need to take that if you want to save signal usage. Yeah, so I guess you could take, like, hey, some commander stuff or whatnot. Maybe take a little bit of AA just in case. Oh, you know what? Damage control party. Still valuable, though. Alright, okay, fine. Alright. What about upgrades? Well, we want to take the air groups mod 1, which means the returning planes are faster. That's always the case. Do you know that the Enterprise has better fire consumables, 6 fires instead of 3, and 3.6 kilometer patrols instead of 3? I did not know that. No torpedo bomber upgrade? What are we talking about? What torpedo bomber upgrade? I'm getting around to everything. Just bear with me while I buy everything. I've only just got this shit. Does speed flag affect planes? No way. I'd be silly if it did. Ships maximum speed 5%. So that is a no. 5% on planes would be quite a large buff. Aircraft mod 1, so engine boost time, yes please. Right. Now, secondaries on this thing, 4 kilometers, you probably don't want to do that, that would be stupid. Do you want a longer bombing run? Number of explosives, the thing is, I don't think CV sniping is a thing, so at the moment I'm going to go with like a bombing run, like for longer torpedo bomber attacks, but yeah, it could be anti-air as well, if that's the thing. And then, so here's the thing, what is your main damage focus? Our rocket planes are 4 waves. That's a lot of waves for rocket planes. Our torpedo bombers are 3 waves, also at 4 kilometer range without torpedo acceleration, so we can't drop multiple waves. We can't go 1 and 2. We have to go 1, then turn, and 1, then turn. So having last gasp here or the skill is going to be helpful for the boost, but I'm just wondering what plane I want to give health to. I mean, they're about the same, but I think I'm going to use the TBs more, mainly because that's kind of my playstyle. I like to use torpedo bombers, and I find it more fun and engaging. It could be that the dive bombers having to fly right on top of a ship suffer more, but I'm going to go with the TBs in this instance. The heel flag helps planes. I don't know about that. Hold on, let's have a look. So we have torpedo bomber health restores 10%. No, it's a percentage. So the plane heal is a flat percentage. So the flag is not going to do anything. And let's have a quick peek. Amount of HP recovered when using the repair party consumable. It specifically says repair party. Guessing the module is called a different name. Repair 1. Yeah, okay, so it's not the same name. What's the next patch about? Balancing and stuff. I really haven't been paying attention to what Wargaming's been doing. I've kind of stayed out of that arena, just waiting for it to happen, because no matter what I say, it doesn't really go anywhere. Plus, I'd rather not give myself an aneurysm over something that doesn't really matter. Stuff that needs to get balanced will get balanced, like the Hakuryu. The rest we'll see. But as far as Ryujo goes, the plane prep time, okay? What is it? It's 89 seconds. 58 seconds and 84 seconds. So it's interesting. So the Ryujo actually has a faster plane torpedo bomber time than the Hosho. Now the torpedo bombers are waves of 2, so you get 2 torps doing 6,500 damage, compared to the Hoshos, which are 5,400. It's 2 torps. So you could get 2 torp connections, but ultimately I think you're going to aim just to get 1. I wonder if you can aim with 1 to make it hit. So I'm still going to take plane prep, because the number of planes on the deck are 9, and you're taking off with 6. So yeah, if you have any plane loss, it's going to suck. I'm not going to go with torpedo acceleration again, because it's 4 kilometer range. I kind of want to have the option at longer dropping. Once the thing is, if you get a faster torp, the arming, there's a torpedo arming distance, but that's kind of a misnomer. It's not really the distance that matters, it's arming time. So torpedoes have an arming time. So if you make the torpedoes 1,000 knots, then the arming distance is still going to be like, it's still not going to be like 400 meters or something like that. It's going to be like 4,000 meters or something silly. So by making the torpedo faster, you still have to drop it from further away. You can't drop it as close. So with that in mind, faster torps is good for when somebody's trying to run away from you, or you're trying to cross drop them on the old system. But in this thing, you can fly the plane up to them, estimate the distance fairly accurately, and then drop. And 50 knot torps is still more or less faster than any other ship. It's just how much they weave. So because I want the range in this scenario, I'm not going to take it, you know. I probably will take plane speed, though. Every time. I mean, what else am I going to take? Consumables? I mean, I guess consumables might be useful. But I'm going to take plane speed for now. Just, it's a small increase to damage, because planes return and all that nonsense and all stacks. Because it's Japanese and I'm not using HE dive bombers, I'm not going to take Demolition Expert. Probably going to take Survivability just to bump the limited plane health up a little bit more. And then Stabilization. Now, the detectability of the ship is 9.6. That's still pretty good. It's under 10 kilometers, so I don't think I need concealment. Plus, standard 10k on planes doesn't matter so much, and 7.5. You're not trying to run up and stealth drop people, so I'm not going to take concealment. So I think we're going to go back to RPF. And then armor, and you know what, engine boost and last gasp. It's kind of a cookie cutter setup at the moment. Do it because you can. Like, if the CV sniping meta was worse, or you didn't have this fighter plane that did such great work for you, then yeah, you'd probably go into AA skills or something, but I don't feel like I need to do that. Does directional planes help CVs? When the fighter consumable is activated, an additional aircraft is launched. When the fighter consumable is activated. Patrol fighters, patrol fighters, patrol fighters, fighters one. That's a different name. Hold on a sec. Let me find somebody that would have a fighter plane to launch. Who would have an unsummon fighter plane? Fighters 2, Fighters 1. Maybe. Well, look at... hold on, that's the wrong ship. It doesn't say anything about reducing the time on it. Look at it. It just says, when a fighter's consumable is activated, an additional aircraft is launched. It doesn't say that it reduces the time that it's active for. It just plus 1 plane. So then if I go back on the modules, and that means it's going to do more damage, right? So the cap fighter on the plane is 4 fighters for the carrier. The cap fighters for the planes is 2 fighters, so that would go up to 3. Yeah, I guess you'd be doing more of an interdiction stuff. I mean, it means that when you drop one, it's going to kill something just as quick. It's not like they spread out over the circular area. They're still in one blob of wave going round in a circle. I mean, it's 1 point. You could go into that I guess I'd need to test it, and I'm not going to do that right now. Can I have a dessert, please?
You got legs?
Sorry, what?
You got legs?
I do have legs. This is why I was asking you, but I see I'll have to get it myself. Okay. Alright. Tier 7s is fine. Thing is, I want to get through quite a few ships today, so that involves basically just going to the training room and checking it out, which I guess we can do after this game. See if that makes a difference. 1 CV each. He's divisioned with an Aoba. There's a couple of 7s. It's not tier 8s. Let's see how we fare. If you get more fighters in the cap, so not consumables, but you just get more planes in the wave, then yeah, that means they're more durable, they're more tanky, you know, they're more resilient to AA. They're slightly better at shooting down enemy planes in an enemy cap zone. So yeah, it's... Okay. I'm going to save some of the boost for the first maneuvers. I'm just going to fly it over towards the enemy. Hello. Are you trying to intercept me? Doesn't really work. Okay, so planes were spotted but then aren't? Okay. Okay. Ooh, I think I might go for the Nelson. If he's by himself. Is he a division? No. So the Nelson's making a bit of an awkward... Ooh, hello. Nelson's making a bit of an awkward turn because he's turning right and going that way, so I'm going to go around and hit him from this direction. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to go forward and right, and then I'm going to go hard left. See, he's turning hard back into me. So I might not hit him with 2, but I'm going to aim just so that I always get him with 1. Things I don't know how quick he's going. I might hit him with 2. That's cool. And this one's going to be the harder because he's still going hard off to the right. A single plane I'm going to drop sooner rather than later. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's try some AP bombs. I guess we'll move our carrier over here as well. Alright, we got another torp into him. Did 33k, and we got some perma flooding on the Nelson because we got lucky with our flooding signal. So, I mean, it's an isolated ship, and I guarantee you that's a premium ship with a captain that probably has not AA spec'd his ship at all. So it's like the easiest pickings you could have. Oh, look at that! He's still flooding for us. Oh, there he is. Still flooding. Right. Oh no, still flooding. Okay. Given by the number of flat clouds on this thing, I don't think he's particularly Oh, oh. Oh. Did we do a lot of damage there? I look like 8,000. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. And then flew into a whole hell of flak. Okay. Let's try rockets. Although I don't think rockets can do a particular amount of damage to certain... To be fair, I was looking at the ship while turning around to him. I should always look forwards, right, and then dodge while I'm turning around. I shouldn't just like hard turn and kill the speed, because then the flak just gets dropped in front of me, and then hey presto, you fly into like a whole bunch of flak crap. Should probably just bring more torpedo bombers at this rate. Rockets to kill AA mounts? That's really investing in one target though. I mean, but then again, we have done like nearly 70,000 damage on this one healing Nelson. Oh. Oh, come on. That the cloud dropped at like the last... That's BS, man. Okay, no damage. They're simply not hurting him because the armor pin. So I know the Huanhui is an annoying AA tier 6, and the boys is another tier 7 that could be annoying with AA, hence that flak that was coming at me. But it's like, oh, there's some flak. There's a clear opening. I'm going to aim for the opening. Boom, flak right in front of me. Like, okay, that's crap. I guess the only way to avoid that is to start your bombing run, because by starting your bombing run with torpedo bombers, you dive, or the dive bombers, they go up and they loop down again, or something like that. IFHE rocket, yeah. Okay, so it depends where this Huanhai is, because he could just really screw with us. Yeah, there he is. It's fine. Need to get to... Oh, hello. Okay then. Well, that is a lot of ships, to be fair. I mean, there's like a Gneisenau, Königsberg, Glasnier, Ryujo, Hankley, Nelson, boys. Yeah, okay, fine. So whatever. But look, the whole enemy team is... I'm going to take some AP bombers here, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do, because... I mean, I guess I'll maybe drop some fighters on my Scharnhorst so he can't torp him, but... Like, they're all blobbed up, but nobody's died on the enemy team. And what am I supposed to do when they're all that clustered? It's the same in RTS, though, so... No, I'm still I'm still flooding the Nelson. He's my XP pinata right there. Oh wow, Witherer. Is he gonna die? that's like 100,000 damage on a Nelson. Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't know who I'm supposed to bomb though. I mean, I guess I'll go for the boys though. Ah, 6,000 on a single bomb hit. It's not bad. I mean, the plane's got utterly wrecked though. I guess I should have, since the Gneisenau is the greatest threat, I should have probably put up... Well, look at that, he's killing the planes off anyway, but I should probably put a fighter on this guy. It's anticipating where your planes are going to be, so as I'm diving down, it anticipates my altitude. Put a fighter over there, hello. Yeah, no kidding, right? I spy somebody who's hiding in smoke. Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh no, I would have gone. I would have gone. Fine. I think I might even want to turn around. Really, bro? I don't think it'll hit him because I think he started moving forward, this being the Juanhe. But I'm gonna get over to the Leon and see if I can get some fighters on top of him. Yeah, that missed. I thought he was dead in the war, so I tried to drop him. Wow. Dude, try and dodge them, Jesus. He put a fire down on me. Great. I don't have any engine boost to escape. I'll try and go for the knives now. Try being the operative word. It's going quite quick. I'm going to have to drop pretty far in advance, I think. I think he's just going to hard right. I'll return him. TBs are pretty wounded though. I mean, I only had 3 there out of a wave of 6, so I've got them coming back so I don't lose any of them. But see how hard the Nizenad turned? Torps didn't connect. Is the Furious good compared to the Ryujo? I haven't played any of them enough to really give you a good answer. I mean, all the Royal Navy ones are heavily subject to balancing. I mean, they've not even hit the PTS yet, have they? So. I want to put fighters over the Leon, but at the same time, the Leonizna is closer, so I think I'm gonna maybe try and drop him, see if the AP bombs do anything in particular. Oh. Oh, this is a waste of my time. Or is it? It's a waste of my time. All that effort for nothing. Alright, you know what, he's healing up. Let's just do an elliptical drop on him. Come on, come on, come on. This is not the greatest, I know that. That was good. Okay, I need to keep running away. We've lost this game, probably, but we're going to keep trying. Okay, so Leon's probably the next one that's kind of somewhat vulnerable. See if we can go pick on him. Although Snow is probably going to die now to a Nagato that's on his tail. Oh no, he's smoked up. Okay, maybe I can try and help with... Yeah, let's go for the Nagato as quick as I can then. I mean, that guy's getting chomped on. Probably a waste, but Snow could do with assistance on the Gato, and then that would be good. He's burning out. Alright, let's haul ass. No more engine boosts. So the Gato's running away. Oh, our Leon is still getting torpedo bombs. I can't get over there and give him assistance. He's miles away. Okay, so... save some boost. Oh, There's a Nagato there. You know what? I'm gonna go up and around because I don't want to interfere with this one here. Alright, here we go. A little bit more. Alright, here we go. Because he can't turn right into the island, so I think we should have him here. That's 2 torps. That should finish him off. I'll start going for the next one. I say should finish him off. Yeah. Okay. Snow's dead. See, that Nagato isn't really that much of a threat at the moment. What is a threat is these cruisers in the middle, so I guess I have to go back for them. Like this Königsberg is on 5k, and the boys, wherever he is, so I have to go after that. Oh, hello. I see your fighters. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, come on, I'm miles away from the fires. I'm not in the circle. Ah, okay, good. Alright. Good, alright. Put some fire planes over my friendly boys. Oh, there he is. Speaking of boys. Pay attention to where the flat clouds are. Yes! Okay, cool. Right, let's refresh. Let's refresh. Okay, what's left? The battleship. Okay, does anyone... I got dive bombers. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, those are summon fires. Oh, okay. Oh, that was confusing. Let's see if I can get over to the Nagato and give him some cover. It's a bit late, but... The Hanhei survives, the Nagato survives. This enemy Nagato up top. Oh, our Leon down the bottom, he's alive. Okay, so something. Gonna go down here, then go towards the enemy's base. While that's happening, let's go... There he is, so let's go drop this guy. Don't know what he's doing on the border. Like... I'm not a fan of the drop fighters consumable. It's dumb. It makes the AI. It's not a proper thing. You don't see the UI element on the ground. You don't know where the engagement zone is. Plus, just like the old catapult planes, they fly around in a circle. So if you go in when they're on the opposite side of the circle, you don't actually take any losses. It's really stupid. Should work one way or another, you know. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. And the only reason I'm using these is because I didn't have any torpedo bombers ready for a full wave. Okay, let's try elliptical drop from behind here. Oh, it's a hack this. Just takes the slightest and then you can't hit something. I'm just going to turn ever so slightly to the left, ever so slightly to the right. Maybe it's just I suck at it. You know, I know how TBs work. Boom. Dive bombers, it's like rockets, fly, click. Torpedo bombers coming at them from behind, angle, drop. That hasn't changed. But dive bombing, and then the ship's kind of going that way. So then you have to kind of go like this. Like, as soon as he's going like this and you're dropping down on him and he kind of goes like that and he's turning, and you're like, well, how do I drop? Because now I'm dropping like this. So how do I fly and match his turn on the drop? Because I guess you need to practice a turning drop or something. I don't know. What? I am certain that torp drop spread was way better than that. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Sack this. Nah, this is a joke. That was a tight spread when I dropped that. Not a Nagato. Yeah, my AA works through islands. No, I'm not sure. And this whole 5+ seconds on the torpedo drop system isn't helping. Alright, no. Okay, what? Come on, line of sight, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, how do you still see me? Like, okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, that was a bit. Yeah, that's gonna be widespread. I take it. Yeah, that's given. The thing is, I'm trying to make 2 connect, where honestly I should just always aim with 1 instead. There we go. Checkmate. Oh. Kraken. Yay! So at tier, the Ryujo's, I mean, it's okay. I don't particularly find myself being successful with the dive bombers. Barely use the rockets. Maybe that's just my playstyle, which needs to adjust. Of the 131,000 we did, 100,000 of that was on the Nelson, and then 4 other kills came from another 30k. We killed 2 whole planes. Such a joke these days. Like, in the past, you'd be like 40, 50 plane kills because you're going after enemy CV, you're trying to deny and all that type of stuff. But in this instance, 2 planes. And the Nelson who I harassed got 11. That's mainly that one dive bomber wave that all got wrecked. Though Hanley got a couple of clips, which was annoying. Yeah, it's silly. Really silly how the AA works, or how the fire play works now. I'm not a fan. Still, there you go. It's a rather good Ryujo game. Hello, YouTube.